Arthur Smith. Arthur,
Thank you, Nick.
lovely to meet you.
Delighted to be here.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Very nice.
It's nice, isn't it? It's quite relaxing, I think.
I feel like you and I live in some kind of delightful 70s sitcom.
That's right.
Perhaps you're my errant son who works as an insurance agent.
Dad, I couldn't get the full premium on. I can't do admin. How are you enjoying Edinburgh this year?
Well, it's always fantastic to be here. It did rain for 48 hours the moment I
did.
stepped off the train. But it's such a fabulous city, and there's you meet so many interesting people you wouldn't meet otherwise.
And you do meet the people, don't you? You're a little bit different to a lot of people that come up here. You get out and about.
I do. Well, you mean a lot of people just sort of stay at home and,
I mean me.
Sweating over their reviews and being miserable.
Still
yeah,
me.
I like to wander around the streets and play like the mayor of Edinburgh in some ways,
You do guided tours, right?
Well, yeah, I have done guided tours over the years where they started out during the day when I would mislead American tourists up and down the Royal Mile and say, if you look up there, that's where Bonnie Prince Charlie used to have it away with Moira Anderson. And I'd just make rubbish up and say there's a bylaw that everyone here has to crawl along the pavement for 10 yards. And then, I'd have naked men jumping out from behind pillars pretending to be David Mills. And, it was a bit of a laugh. And then I took to doing them late at night, and then I was a bit drunk in those days. And they did get a bit out of hand, actually. And I got arrested, in fact, at the end of one of them. So I kind of think that's pretty cool. If you've never been arrested at the end of a gig, you're no one.
You haven't done it properly. That's
exactly
definitely true.
Yeah. And I don't drink anymore, so I have to find ways of being drunk without drinking.
Right.
That's sort of my aim in life.
Yeah. Successful, or do you
you
miss it?
It's like that dancing. I'm a terrible dancer. But on the other hand, we all love dancing under the right circumstances.
Yeah, of course.
And if I can manage to be unself-conscious, sober now, so I can start dancing now, even though there's no music. I'm dancing, I'm going mad, it's rock and roll, you see. And yeah, I haven't had a drink for 10 years.
Don't try that at home. Not when people are recording you. Yeah, that's the key.
I thought it was rather a good shot with the pillow there.
It was.
It could have got a lot worse.
And we're completely uninsured, so it really could have gone very bad. Now, people might know you from Grumpy Old Men, but I've just met you now. People are watching you. You're not grumpy at all.
Well, I'm grumpy if they pay me.
Yeah, that's the key.
Yeah, and I'm, in a sense, it's very easy. Comedy, mostly is people being grumpy. You don't want comedians coming on saying, isn't life wonderful? That's not funny. Isn't life terrible shit? Is funny. Or at least it's the key, the setup to funny. Complaining about things is a kind of big part of comedy. And, it was a very clever idea, Grumpy Old Men, because it sort of caught the zeitgeist.
Is there anything about the festival that makes you grumpy? Because obviously you love it. You
Sometimes when you've just been accosted for the 30th time in 2 minutes by an eager young person wearing makeup and a tutu and giving you a handout, can get a bit irritating. But no, even that, I think, well, good on them. That was me, 30 years ago or something.
Yeah, of course.
I get irritated by the fact you cannot get a bowl of porridge up the Royal Mile. Well, yes, you can. The only sodding place...
sort it out.
The only fucking place you can get a bowl of porridge at the Royal Mile is Starbucks.
Do they do porridge?
They do porridge, brilliant. Starbucks. Oh, God, it's not turning to an advert for Starbucks, is it?